Hello, this is Sir Patrick Stewart. I'm a huge fan of the Hitman, not as much the zombie. He knows what he did. You son of a bitch. Anyway, cheers.
I didn't mean to
Hello,
take your tuna
welcome.
sandwich.
Welcome to the tuna sandwich. Power bottoms and you saucy tops. Let's get it.
And low cut V's. Super
Mmm.
low.
This is, I don't know what this is. This is a single W. What do you call that? Anyway,
A bib.
Shouty, get hello. What do you call your call your shouty if she ain't shout?
You call her a Lodi.
Towley.
Call her a
Loudy.
Lodi. Oh, Lodi. What's up,
I let
guys?
her
Welcome.
I let her go up the stairs before me cause loudy.
I like to watch those cheeks clap.
That I'm saying that's why we hold doors to beat the cheeks. All right. We, we got no printers here today. Only facts.
I was gonna say, every time I walk behind, I feel like I'm getting a standing ovation. Oh, Lodi.
Instrumentals.
Que onda, familia? It's your brothers. Welcome to the graveyard shift with us. You know, we put in work when everybody is Mimi sleeping. But whenever time you watch this, I know we've been a little behind uploading our podcastings, and well, we'll get around there. You know, iPod era still.
Get it when you get it.
You get it when you get it, motherfuckers, and you enjoy it when you do.
That's right. That's right. We're not the Epstein list. We're not gonna say we're gonna come out and then not come out. Okay. Like some dumb fuck. He fired the guy who knows how to white out names. So
Oh God, how do you use this roll of paper?
God, I don't know, man. Greg knew that stuff. We let him
Fucking
go.
Greg. Hey, Trump was letting go people from federal, so we had to do some cut, but what is it? Budget cuts.
So,
You know what grinds my gears? Let's get into it. This is gonna be a hot topic button for future
Lois,
anime.
what really grinds
Do
your gears?
we have an anime thing? Let's see. Quick anime corner, right there. That's all we need. It's gonna be
Which guy
quick.
was that? Which one of us was that?
It was a day you came looking Asian. We
Fusion
took care.
and turned into a 10-year-old.
We're
Beyblade
doing
boots.
what?
With our powers combined, we are.
One half of an Asian kid. All right, here we go. Bleach. What a waste of fucking time.
What
What
are
a
you talking about? My butthole has never been pinker. The bleach is working
so
wonders.
freaking waste of fucking time. It only has one story arc that branches through many, many fucking dumbass episodes. You're watching the main arc. I don't know if I'm being too loud. I don't give a fuck. You're watching the main arc, and all of a sudden, oh, it's this guy's birthday. Let's go follow him. Oh, they have to go back to the Soul Society. Why? Because we have to help this guy find his cat. Okay, let's go find this cat. All right, we're back in the main arc. Cool. 5 episodes. All right, here we go. Oh, the princess showed up. Why? What the? Okay. Follow that arc. 30 episodes. Go back to the main arc. All right, cool. Another 10 episodes. Now we gotta find out why they became. We go back in time, 3,000 bazillion years ago. My head, I was like, you know, that's my pet peeve. Going back and forth, back and forth. That's the number one complaint of me when I'm watching the show. Give me what the fuck I want and leave me the fuck alone. I understand that probably that's the only story you have to get to Aizen. Dude, even the payoffs suck. I'm sorry. I'll get to the main points right now. And then you go to the to a cool arc, and then you deviate to these fucking ancient beings that live off by sucking people's fucking souls to be like vampires, soul vampires. And you have to do another whole damn thing. You know, the translation is in English is funny when what's the girl's name? Not Sakia.
Orihime!
Orihime. When she goes, oh no, these walls are made out of sucky sucky. I was like, or seki what is seki seki or whatever that thing is. Like, oh, the Soul Society is made out of seki seki. So they wanted to make me laugh if you did that. So once you get back through all the bullshit, 366 episodes later, you know, the main arc jumps around between there at 200, 100, all the way to 300, 312, 320. Dude, I binge watch all month. Once you get to the la garganta, which is the throat, and they open it up and homie comes through, right away, exactly, right away.
The Lord of the Throat.
I like how they use Spanish fucking words. But also derecho, means right arm. I mean, they just might make it like spicy or espada or reincarnation or. I'm like, all right, bro. Are they trying to spice it up with sprinkling Spanish words in a Japanese anime? I don't know if it translates the same way. So that's what I'm getting. So this is itchy all the time. I'm scared about this power. Okay, I'm good with the power. Oh, it's too strong. I can't do it. Cheat code. I could beat your ass now. I was like, okay, cool. Power scaling. Everything is tailor-made for Ichigo. I'm not talking to you, Gemini. Relax. My fucking phone just turned on. It's like, yes, could I help you?
Yeah, it's awesome, right?
That fool's over here talking. Shut up.
It's awesome, right? You know there's like spoiler guides so you can skip all that bullshit, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I do. But me, as a fan, to give a fair assessment, I had to go through everything. I had to go through all 366 of the first Bleach. I haven't gotten into the Blood Soak, whatever it's called. I'm hesitant of jumping again, so I'm gonna take a little break from Bleach.
Oh, 1,000
but this is the
good so far. I haven't finished it. So.
Yeah, so
it's on Hulu for some reason.
Yeah. It's cool, you know. Ichigo, you know, I like to reveal what his dad. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. Dad is doing. He just headbutts him. That's something I'll do something to my son. He headbutts him and kicks him down the bridge. Like, shut up, get the fuck out of here. And then you finally, after going through filler, birthdays, watching clothes, and stick fighting and all this bullcrap, you make it to Iceland. Like, all right, finally, we're there. Homie gets his ass wrecked the first fight. He's scared of him. He's like, what do you mean? Look, I could get close to you and touch your chest. He's like,
yeah.
No difference. And he jumps back. He's like, why you jump back? He's like, oh. He's like, are you scared of me? What happened to the big talk, Mr. Hollow Man? He's like, okay. And that's when his dad comes, and then Mr. Heisen over here is like, all right, I'm done with this fighting here. Let's go to the spirit world to the real Saki lives. So they go. And they're there. And then all of a sudden, his dad tells him, we could train here in this hyperbolic time chamber so you could unlock your ultimate, your last whatever it's called, attack. Alright, cool. And then everybody's complaining about Super Saiyan 4, where the OG GT, where when Goku transforms, he has brand new pants and he's like cool drag and heavy metal hair and everything, like instant, you know.
My only complaint of that is that Frieza doesn't ever get to see him chimp out because Racist shit to say. What's up, monkey?
Hey, what's up, monkey? See, I told you were a monkey. So when Ichigo transforms to his Ultra, he has black long hair. He's wrapped like a mummy. He has the chain, and he's like floating, like acting like Gohan Super Saiyan 2.
Then they
I am
changed
more
his name from
powerful.
Drippy McGee to just Drippy.
Exactly. So he's like a mummified, and then Aizen is over here like a wild moth butterfly. I am free guy. He's like, okay, cool. I'm like, all right, here we go. Ultimate form versus ultimate form. Here we go. The fight I've been waiting for. All these episodes. He does his super, and he gets sliced, and he falls, and I was like, what? The 3 episodes of the rocks exploding, the action. I was like, oh, this is cool. It's gonna be dragged out, like Goku versus Frieza. No, within fucking 3 episodes, it's resolved already.
Okay.
He does his the last Sambak or whatever attack, and then he's like, what? How can you be so much powerful than me? I can't do this.
The final Zambakuto. So when I told
And
you
then,
that there were awesome fights, notice how I did not include that one. That there were awesome fights toward the end of the show. I didn't include Aizen.
I mean, the transformation was cool. He's always overpowered. He's always broken. Ichigo's broken. More ways than one.
Yeah.
The cool one is when he full hollowed versus the bat guy. I forgot his name.
Yeah.
Ikuyora.
That fight was
That was
amazing.
cool.
It was so
He
dope.
double ascended. He double ascended the Ichigora guy. He's like, nobody has seen me, but I could double ascend. He's like, what?
Dude, he was bodying him left and right. Oh, and before that, when he fought
He left him with a hole. Fucking
yeah.
hole.
And when he fought Grimjow before that, the green hair boy. That was badass too, man. That was a great fight.
That's another reason, like, they always say the same. Don't play with your fucking food. Just kill him. But that's what happens. You let Ichigo live, you'll find a cheat code and beat your ass the next time around.
Yep.
That was Granger's fault, too, because he brought, or was it Arami? Arami. Sorry, I hate these damn names. The healing woman. He's like, heal him. So he heals him up.
Rahime!
Not only, homie, I'm telling you, if he had the ability of a Saiyan, when he's always close to death, he will have power up. He would have been fucking Super Saiyan 13 by now. He's always at the brink of death, or he dies, he comes back.
Much like another show we talk about.
Hold on, and then wait till right now. That's the one point. So he loses his power, right? So he's like, oh yeah, he's gonna lose his soul reaping power. Like when? It could be a month. It could be a week. It could be a year, or who knows? Whenever we decide for it to be over, then that's when we're done. So now everybody's fighting a duplicate evil of themselves. I was just like, oh, I'm so fucking over this shit, man.
Wait, is this when they fight their bankais?
That was another fucking filler, man. I hate it.
Love that one. That was dope as shit.
They
fight their bankai. It's so cool.
The manifestation of their bankais.
Yeah, and they're like, I don't like you. I want to kill you.
Exactly. They all fight each other. I hate it, man. Unnecessary filler, man.
And the way
I don't give a damn.
Bankai.
Dude, the shocking twist is when Mr. Smiley turns on Aizen. I was like, what? He did it for the love of that girl with the big.
Oh shit, bitch! No, you did. You did it for the love of the game. For the
I was just like,
Honkaroos.
I know, right? She was a looker, bro. I was like, damn, okay.
He said, I'm gonna die, but at least I.
At least I took a little. Oh,
my spirit can rise.
so that was cool. You know, I was like, oh, he redeemed himself. But yeah, that's my overall thing. It Bleach is just one giant arc filled with a lot of fucking nonsense and bullshit that you don't really need. So guys, if you're going to get into Bleach like I did a month ago, be prepared to fucking like the Hitman said, look for those skippable episodes and just go straight to the meat of the matter, because you'll be wasting a lot of time on unnecessary crap.
Unless you like me and you watch the show because you want to follow the characters and see the stories. I do, but I'm an outlier because everyone else is like, oh, I don't care about them having fun and shit.
Like I did, like I said, I stick through every single thing. I didn't skip, even though I was like, like no.
I wasn't though. I was like, oh, that's fun.
I sat through every birthday party. I sat through even the guy that goes, ho ho ho. That was annoying. The guy with the black afro guy. The other guy. So I was like, okay.
Man,
I was sitting there. Even the teddy bear, the cone, and the other fucking bears. Like I said, that was probably to sell teddy bears. Bleach teddy bears. Yeah, Coon, the lion guy.
Well, and because they needed a pervert. They didn't have a pervert.
Pretty much. We needed our Master Roshi in every damn series.
Who's your favorite squad captain? Daijo.
Dude, I like Kenny.
Hell yeah, I told you Kenny's boss, dude. I love how they never explained his relationship with little girl.
I've seen a little girl go at it. She's like, all right. She's super powerful. She's like, I'm gonna run. She's like, shoo.
They tap into his character a lot more in Blood War. But,
oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, he's a prominent figure in that.
Eventually, I'll get around to it. Give me another couple months before I'm all bleached out right now.
I also really like Renji. Renji's cool with his dragon thing, the bone.
You keep hearing that thing, like, arise, Orochimaru, roar, like over and over again. It's like, all right, bro, I get it. Same attack over and over again.
They always got to say their names. They're like Pokemon.
Man. Yeah, that's my...
People would have a more encyclopedic knowledge of animals. Imagine you found a caterpillar and it was like, I'm sorry, I don't know any scientific names of fucking caterpillars.
Psychopods. Shit.
Okay, roly poly. And you were like, hey, look, it's a roly poly. And then it like rolls up and it's like, armadillus.
You could talk? I could talk?
Armadillus.
Armadillus.
Oh shit, that's cool. Armadillus use harden. It's like, I'm probably doing that.
And he's like all soft. You step on him by accident. Oh crap.
So after watching Dragon Ball and Bleach, which is Dragon Ball with swords, and I'm pretty sure we've talked about this in the past, but I want to now reiterate. What has been your favorite transformation in anime?
So far?
Yeah.
The cat lady. That was my favorite transformation.
Oh. Goddamn waifu! Oh my god.
Yep. Which is in the bath.
Point.
Well, I didn't expect that. She's talking like a man. I'm like, oh, it's a guy. And like, wait. I'm like, whoa. That's my winner so far. I was like, okay.
What was
next to Naruto? Next to Naruto's sexy jutsu.
Remember Dr. Girlfriend?
Oh yeah.
Hear her jutsu. Just don't hear her. No, that was not her voice. Her voice was H. John Benjamin.
What the freak?
You don't remember her.
I'm scared now to go even look it up.
It's so good. All right, so what were we saying? The second one was what?
Yeah, it was that one, and then a sexy jutsu from Naruto.
Oh man, timeless classic. Dude,
No,
Naruto really is an orgy of one.
that's disgusting. Imagine you're like, oh,
I don't know that anybody would realistically leave their own room if they knew these powers. Especially
I mean,
he absorbed all the experience.
oh my goodness.
By the way, that would make Duplicate cool and useful and invincible. Otherwise, she's fucking pointless. She sucks. At least her brother, oh shit, who plays him? Oh, Simi Liu. What's his name? The guy with the rings. Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi does it.
Mm.
He at least does cool stuff with his crazy powers. But she's just like, I know how to fight. Kind of. All right. I gotta say, I don't think this was my answer prior, but I've been reminded of the awesomeness of this series. And I gotta say, my favorite transformations in anime mostly come from fucking Digimon. Dude.
Oh shit!
Hey, I'm a little happy sperm ball. Like, I'm a dinosaur tank with cannons for arms. Like, how does that
The
happen?
Digivolutions go wild, bro.
Yeah, it's either some sort of Mechazord with 1,000 guns attached to it.
Or they turn into human beings like the Angel Mon and Angel Woman. Angel Mon! Angel Woman! Got the paws, they got the flick, you know what I'm saying?
They got the dopest transformations. And the fact
And then
that they
they
go
fuse
back
together.
and you can experience it constantly. Fucking peak, dude.
Childhood, man. 90s. Can top that.
I'm pretty sure it's
I
still
wonder if the
popular.
Pokemon cards are still around. You think so? They still make
The
their
Digimon
Pokemon?
cards?
I mean, their Digimon cards?
Probably. I mean, they're still making games.
I think the last time they had a pair, like you could actually swipe it on the Digimorpher or whatever thing, and it says a name. It goes Pablo or Pedro or some shit.
Pedro. My name is Pedro.
Pedro, man.
Okay.
Remember, it's not Dabura, right? Dabura, man. It's like the first bad guy of the show. What's it called? The black. He's all black and all weird looking.
It was
Was it that vampire guy? I forgot.
My Chemical Romance.
The Goth Man.
When I was a young man.
I hate that song. I keep hearing it over and over again now.
I can't say I've heard it in a long time.
So yeah, that's my favorite. Well, not my favorites, but comedy. Of course, is there you go. It's allergic to the bullshit. You can smell it coming out of my lips.
I'm allergic to the bullshit.
Bullshit. So, you were saying you're watching Pram Evil? Primal? There you go.
God, dude. I want to use a verb. All right. What the heck? I'm sorry. I don't know what this is.
It's the comics that you have around you. That's why. There it is. Los puros huevos.
Yeah, man. I talked about this. I talked about it when it was Gendy Tartakovsky's birthday. Also, before I forget, rest in peace, Gene Hackman. He hasn't been in movies in 2 decades, but he died yesterday.
Oh wow.
He was a good
hell of a
actor.
guy.
What a great actor he was. But yeah, back to it about Primal. I've talked about Primal. It was Gendy Tartakovsky's most recent show, and there's very few words.
Yeah.
Man. Tyrannosaurus.
That kid.
And it's so good, man. There's one part where they're facing like zombie dinosaurs, and then immediately after that they're facing like witch doctor, like voodoo witches.
Which dinosaurs?
No, I mean they're like actual voodoo witches. Oh, which one?
Oh shit! I was trying to be funny. It's not funny.
Is that a werewolf? Where?
I thought it was a witch dinosaur. Like which one? That one. Oh my god, it's so scary. It's like an after image of you, like. Me asusta, pero me gusta.
That's because their speed it's untraceable to the naked eye.
He's doing his what's it? Not time skip, the Euro step.
I don't want to call it. Whatever, man. That shows. I mean, that channel's way more successful. Did I ever show you that Caleb City short?
No.
Where they're watching the new student watches the master. They do that. I'll show you later. It's very funny.
Shout out to Zapatos. It's a nice time to brought up. Oh yeah, guys, we're having a giveaway soon. If you haven't seen the short, go look at it.
Yep.
It's an MK1 short, so stay tuned for the deets. As soon as I have the deets, you'll have the deets, and everybody will have a deets to enter the giveaway. Now back to the programming.
Yeah. I wish it was Street Fighter so I could do the monologue. Warriors, have you heard the news?
Probably next time will be a Street Fighter. Street Fighter info. I haven't seen no Street Fighter pops though. Have you?
No, I mean I have a Kuma.
That's the only one. And they're hard to get too. So if you get it, it's like.
I think I have Ryu and Ken.
It's like pricey. So.
When your best friend is Ken Masters and he's driving the car and he says, "I really loved her, man," and then you drive towards a cliff.
They say once you have the Corvette and you park the car and Ryu comes and starts blowing up the car, like, what are you doing?
Ah, my God!
It's a stage. I thought you wanted me to break it. I'm like, no. I said, let's break it in. Oh, I misunderstood. I'm sorry.
You know, like, go to a Sonic drive-in, like, not knock the engine. No. So rude, man.
They're saying that once you get a brand new car, you have to drive it under 60. You know, so you break it in slowly. It's like, oh, okay. It's just sitting there in a block. The motor's just there. The whole car's blowing up.
My car!
My car! So I guess we had to enter the tournament to get the money. So, was Street Fighter ever a tournament, or what is it? It's just normal people fighting each other?
Yeah. No, it's a
I never understood that. To fighting the what? To fight against Bison? The bicep?
Yeah. It's a tournament.
How do you feel about okay, side note right here. And the Street Fighter movie we'll review later more in detail. Do you like how they transformed Blanca into Blanca?
I don't remember that shit at all. What are you talking about?
Because it was a guy, remember? It was a guy that was homie, and then they put him in this tank and they started dumping shit on him. Started making him watch like nothing but war and shit, brainwashing him. Then he got evolved into Blanca.
I don't. I guess I will when I watch it again, but...
There you go. Coming soon, guys. The Hitman and the Zombie review Street Fighter. With the sexy ass Chong Li.
Or both. Both of them.
Spinning bird. So, some impacto. Moving on. Like I said, it's a little bit of everything in my little bag tonight. Back of church, catching up and moving forward. With that being said, Invisible, episode 6.
Well, technically, we didn't talk about episode 5. We skipped that.
There's nothing
So,
episode.
I'm just going to say episode 5. He fights his greatest nemesis, and how could you not talk about this? It's Way too many fucking ads. Jesus Christ, Prime. We pay for this shit. I'm about to start selling the seeds for this show too.
We can start selling our asses for this.
Ridiculous, man.
That's exactly. I was watching it. Went to break. I'm like, dude, I just got here. What do you mean? We'll be right back.
I never paid for TV before.
I like those ads. It says, "Are you consider?" It goes, "Have you considered of going Prime?" I'm like, dude, I am on Prime for a low payment of $15. I was like, dude, so I've given him an ad for an adless show that I pay ads for.
I'm sorry. Optimus gave me the impression that it was like a big deal to go Prime.
I'm thinking of going.
Give me $15.
We got to save the collection of the Beast Wars. Probably digitally encrypted.
He transforms to like having a Venmo in his face. Scan my QR code.
It's like, stand still. Hold on. Stop moving. I can't get it. Can't get it.
Optimus, no. Oh, all right.
I hate those. Like, hold on. Is it working? It's not. Stop it.
Did you get it? Did you get it? It says it's sent.
You fucking, like, nope. I didn't get it yet. Dude, this episode 6, is on the same level as X-Men 97, Remember Me. Or, not Remember, what's it called?
Yeah,
it's been Remember. The one with Gambit. When it says, remember the name, Gambit, and he blows him up. No!
And then he writes the yeah. Really? You liked it that much?
Dude, the shocking tears. I guess people who are read the comics are like, oh, it's page per page. I'm like, haven't read the comics, so I really don't know. So that caught me off guard. Plus, the guy who voices Power Flexer, or what's it right? Power Flex? Bowflex?
Power Bottom.
Power Bottom. Power Bomb.
Yeah. You know, it's interesting because I never considered him to have a very unique voice, but I knew right away it was him.
Who is him?
Aaron Paul. Also, one of the nemesis in the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, okay.
And there's a fan fiction where he grows up or she grows up and he has a baby with Awesome.
Really?
Which is weird because I thought he was gay.
Well, they probably consummated by accident. No, he's also Jesse Pinkman from another awesome series, Breaking Bad.
Yeah, that's Aaron Paul.
I did not know that until I went to Twitter and X, and I'm like, oh, I wanted to go into to look. Oh, they did?
I knew that voice right away, dude. That same with the Elephant Man, John DiMaggio, like that. You could tell.
Jeez. Probably because I was not really paying attention to their voices. I was just like, I know that. I'm like, okay. And I went on X. Because I want to see the fan reaction on the episode, and it was like, I thought people thought like me, and they did. I was like, oh my God, first time. That's pretty cool. It was like, oh yeah. And then they memed it with he can't keep getting away with this. That's what happened. That's what Jesse said in the Breaking Bad to the cop. You can't keep getting away with this, hurting people and killing people. So. And also, they say that his wife. So yeah, so this episode is like and they keep saying there's only 2 episodes left. I did not know that. I'm like, already? 7 and 8. I thought they were getting 9 or 10. You wait all that time just to get 2 more episodes?
I mean, I gotta. up this time. 6 months in between.
Oh, that's right. It's like fucking Squid Games all over again. So yeah, guys, we get into the power bottom. Like it opens in Chicago, where the Omni Man and Invisible were fighting, and then you see the retelling of him, going to get coffee before he goes up. Like, oh, let me get coffee before I go see you guys, and then that's what Invincible goes through the building. He's trying to save him, and of course, he got taken out by the power broker.
And then there were a lot more Viltrumites. But I hate when girls are like, let's be normal. We need money for an apartment. Shut the fuck up. Start a business recycling. Make energy. Make a pile of gold. It will not mess up the economy. It's already fucked. She can do so many things, but she's like, oh, I tried to build a building on top of a hole and I fucked up. Like, yeah. Now do something good.
Well, she's trying to nerf herself. So,
like, why?
I guess it's the whole what her dad said. What her dad told her to stop being a fucking hoochie mama or whatever, of making like. She's like, here, give me an apple. I could make it in gold. Go sell it. I'm like, no, bitch. I would like to do it with my own morals. I'm like, okay. Yeah. It's like, I understand from that. It's the pride,
she can solve the energy crisis. She can recycle everything. She can, like, she could be way more valuable than she is. And like, bitch, what are you giving to the world? Like, you suck, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's her dad. I guess her dad got into her head. Like, yeah, I guess I shouldn't do it. We should do it the right way, the normal way. And plus, what secret identity is she hiding when she turns into super? She doesn't cover her face. She's out there. So, like, what stops us from going to Starbucks and, hey, aren't you Eve? It's like, no, that's Susie.
So what else? What else did you think of the episode?
The acting is on point. The dramatic moments, the reasoning behind the characters, fucking just wow. Seeing it, the death from it reminded me of the 9/11 memorial that they have, with all the names and stuff. RIP to that too. I mean, respects. And I was seeing like the gravity, the impact that episode, whatever it was not left abandoned. What I'm trying to say is, like, it gives you the repercussions of what happened, Some of the episodes from other shows were like, this happened and let's move on. This one came back, put more heavy emphasis on it. It gave you gravity towards the problem that everybody else has, that's dealing with the loss of someone. It's like the reason for the boys to exist. Same thing with the Butcher and skinny guy, or what's his name? Novocaine. He has his own movie called Novocaine.
Yeah, the next season of The Boys is gonna have everybody from what the hell is that show called?
Supernatural.
Supernatural, yeah.
I love that series, man. You think there's gonna be another Chupacabra with them?
I don't know. I never watched it, but Jensen Ackles is in it, and the dude from the other show. And I'm excited.
You never watched Supernatural?
Actually, nah.
Oh my god, dude.
So it's like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but 2000.
With fucking iconic monsters, demons and chupacabras. Oh my, and werewolves. I mean, anyway, we'll review an episode later. But yeah, man, Supernatural is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Supernatural. Kind of season 3 kind of fell off because something happened, but other than that, it's a banger.
Okay, so Invincible.
Oh, sorry, I got sidetracked. So yeah. Invisible, yeah, I loved how they build that. It gives you the beginning of the character of the bad guy, to see his evolution and his reasoning why he's turning into that. Like, he doesn't want to hurt nobody. He just want to hold the person who did that accountable.
Yeah.
For Yui, it was Adrian and...
He got a
Sorry,
big old taste of FAFO. And instead of foeing, he just continued to fa.
Yeah, fa.
Right? Because he's like, oh, wait, I didn't want to fight this guy. How come you made me hurt him? And instead of being like, oh, yeah, that's what happened, he's like, this shit sucks. No, bring the other guy.
I want the other guy. I don't want this super. Like, I only want this guy.
Harm's way.
You know what we noticed too when they put the pucks on him? It's the same pucks that Thor has in his suit. The conductors.
Obviously. But it's more akin to in Civil War. Was it Civil War? Yeah, it was Civil War. The Marvel. There was a character who blew up a school bus of children, and that's what set the events of the show or the series in motion. And he ended up like putting like a spike pain, and he would suffer for it, but he would also get stronger for it. And that was kind of what they did too, where he's like, the more he got hurt, the more his response triggered or whatever.
It was like also, the suit from Wakanda.
Stab one of those circles in his dick, because it looked like she stabbed one of those circles in his dick. Like, you're not gonna use this anymore, hubby. Like,
shit, man.
What? Why there? Did we specifically choose this? I don't think we chose this spot.
Does it really gotta be there? It's like, yeah,
a little higher. It was right on Mr. Johnson.
he puts it on there. His voice changed, like, hello. Oh my lord. He was singing a different pitch after that.
Yeah.
I also love how encouraging the wife was for him to continue doing that instead of talking out of it. That's what I love about that. It's like they're all together, on this revenge tour. So yeah, we need to get him. It's like, oh no, I failed. It's like, no, don't worry. We'll get him another chance. We give him another time. Instead of saying, all right, you've gone too far. Let's stop it right now.
Yeah. I mean, in the real world, it would be nice to have somebody not equally as stupid as him, but...
And love makes you... I guess she wanted the same revenge as he did, because you know these people. Just like Louis, and because of Adrian killed his girl, and all of a sudden it's like, oh well, send him a bill, send him a $200 check to Chuck E. Cheese, and you'll get over it.
Yeah,
instead of being held.
Or the way he observed it over. So the whole time, punch him through this, punch him through that, hold him through that, beat him through that. The entire time he watched Invincible not fucking do those things.
It's true. And then when he's trying to help,
and then he's like, Invincible, it's your fault, you asshole.
Like, dude, I couldn't stop myself.
Shut the fuck up.
You tried to save him, but they turned to putty after that. Remember, he was too strong or something.
Yeah, he watched it. He watched it on film in 8K. He just wanted revenge.
He just wanted to hold someone accountable for not being heard. When he went to go tell the mayor or whatever, he's like, here's my files, here's my research. Well, I can't do nothing about it because my hands are tied. Just move on. Move on for your life.
What are they going to do? They couldn't even contain him. He barely had any powers. We're going to
Exactly.
contain the strongest being on the planet?
They tried that once. Remember the red room or the white room? He just left.
It's a nice day for a
White room beating.
decide again. Yeah.
It's a white room beating.
I mean, look at the Golden Globe Guardians.
Oh, RP to them.
Do you look at the movies?
Yeah,
Does
he have a kryptonite? No, right?
No, not
I
really.
feel like
No.
the only
It's-
kryptonite that Mark has is his family.
So the OGs, the new ones, ain't no way. They are clowns.
Yeah.
Either they don't have powers, or like adequate powers, or we haven't seen enough.
Yes.
Like Mr. Immortal dies a lot and comes back. What the hell
He's
does
just
that do
strong
in
and-
one?
And everybody
They
knows
can't
the
do
secret,
shit.
just to break
Also-
the body.
I thought Rex and Ray died. I mean, not died, quit. I guess they did.
Hospitalized?
With Mark.
Yeah.
Apparently they didn't. Because Ray was talking about quitting. And then she wanted Rex to join her.
Is this the breakdancing girl? This the
What's he gonna do
breakdancing
with
girl from
Tom?
Australia? Ray Gun?
Yeah.
Oh, poor girl,
Robot-
man. Poor girl. Yeah, Robot created this
Monster Girl.
Batman utility belt for el monstruo. She's like, she's crying. She's like, oh, I'm not trying to fix you, but I'm trying to help you. If you don't want to use it no more, you could tell me, and we'll leave it alone.
I want you to be 13 forever so I can allegations.
Oh, no. Even though I'm already 40, I'm 40, and then you're barely a 12-year-old. Sheesh. You should have like different. Okay, anyways, moving on from that. It's disgusting. I don't want to talk about it. I know she is. Ah, man. You're gonna get bleeped out. Greg, put some bleeps over this segment, please. Just bleep it out. Try editing it. Talking about kids kissing. Just bleep, bleep, bleep. Moving on with the story. It's freaking badass, He goes out there, then he's
adult that de-ages 24 hours every time she goes monster. Totally different. You know how that's always the thing. Like, she's a 3,000-year-old dragon. Excuse me. Go on.
That was like fucking 5.
Right?
Sheesh. So then the memorial, that's pretty cool. And then all of a sudden, Mr. High Voltage, he's reading out the names. I want Invincible now. And then he goes after him. He's like, all right, you need to cool off, buddy. Cool off. So he gets captured and he escapes. Goes back to his wife. I failed. I did it again. I messed up. No, it's okay. Don't worry. We'll get him. We'll get him this time. And then actually Mr. Electrify guys actually used to work with Cizo and them. So he kind of knew, keeping tabs on them, right? They kept them close. Because they had the file on him, and then fucking damn Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby.
He gives him the specs and he tells him.
I'll tell you what.
Say,
I'll kick your ass.
That's my
Whoa!
purse. I don't know you.
That's my purse.
I don't know you. You kick some of the nuts. Alright, that episode will always live in infamy for me. It's hilarious. He's taking women's self-defense classes.
Did I
Sheesh.
send you that meme with Gohan himself? He sells nuts.
Thank you. Thank you, traveler. You good? There we are. It's alright, guys. We're transmitting from Mars, so we're a little.
All right, moving on. Jeez.
So yeah, so he's there and he gets captured and he leaves. His wife is like, all right, we gotta make it convincing. So he does one of those Batman, with Joker. He has him tied up. He's like, look at me, invincible. You've been ducking me. If this doesn't get you out of your hiding, nothing will. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna kill these people. And there's his son Jack. Oh my god, with the baby and then the wife. So the baby's all duct taped too. His mouth is like. I felt for him when the baby got scared of him and he ran away to his mom. It's like they don't love us no more.
That's what it gets, man. Being an idiot.
Yeah.
He's playing.
So yeah, so that's sad, dude. I was shocked and appalled. So Mark shows up like, here I am. Is that what you wanted? Does that make you happy? Like, I'm sorry for your family. Like, shut up and start fighting. Then he goes ultra gigawatts on him and he fucking burns. And he's like, I finally got you. And he's like, you start seeing like small little pieces of clothing in the air. And he goes, what? He turns around and Jack and his wife have been evaporated.
Whoops!
They did the Blanca fatality on him. It's like, you see the skeleton? I like how his big eyes just pop out like, fucking Blanca, man. Bomb ass character. So yeah, so he sees, dude, how you felt about that moment? You knew about it or you didn't know about that moment?
I mean, I saw it coming when he started doing that stupid shit.
Actually, I didn't do that. I was like, oh, okay, so you got him.
Nah. Because look, they even hinted at it earlier in the episode when Oliver's fighting Elephant Man. Fight away from the people.
Good catch. Good catch. I did not catch that.
Yeah,
That was beautiful. That was a perfect spiral.
Big league. Plus, I figured that was going to be the ultimate tragic twist,
Ah, some crazy shit, man.
Dude, and then this
I never
dumb
seen a
bitch
baby die.
He's talking about my sister and her daughter are dead, and now my wife and my son are dead, and it's your fault. No, it's your fault, you dumb bitch.
Well, it's fine. In his eyes, like, you provoked me to go this far, type of thing. So it's your fault.
And yet, 2,000 other people left, loved ones who didn't do stupid shit like that.
Yeah, that's true. You're right, man. They should have fought somewhere else. Like, all right, I don't want to fight here. Let's go somewhere else, type of thing, Like
But
happens in every Dragon Ball Z. Let's go find a Mountie.
I guess he was afraid that he was gonna hostages or whatever. But you got me, come get me. And like drag him out. Nah.
That's invincible too. He'll be like, all right, come and get me, like you were saying. He's like, nah, they just find a broken, rickety ass building.
And then they go to
through the floor, the ceiling. The fighting
Yo,
scene when he actually, yeah, he got someone by the head and just starts barbecuing him, going maximum power. So yeah,
hmm?
that was crazy, man. When he grabs him by the head and just like overcharges him. Dude, I thought
Yeah.
like, oh no,
Yeah.
Mark is gonna get a eyeball or something pop out like he usually does. And I was expecting some of that, like a little, like Caesar, you know how his eye melted or something. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna get one of those. I
I
get
like
some
how they
damage,
did
you
the
know.
intro this time. Speaking of, they kept, where's Invincible? Invincible! Invincible!
Oh yeah.
Invincible.
Oh yeah, huh? That's what it was missing. That didn't come on to almost middle of the episode. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
But honestly, I thought my app was glitching for a moment when that was happening. I was like, what the fuck's happening? But no, it was part of them playing with the title card. The title cards. But yeah. So yeah, he overcharges, he kills him, you know, he charcoals that. Dude, I was watching the episode, my jaw literally dropped. I was like, no fucking way to kill a baby, dude. I haven't seen no baby size in a long time. Like, wow, they went that far. And then they zoomed into the baby's whole charcoal too. I was like, damn, these people are not pulling punches.
It's because the actor kept demanding more money.
Oh, so they kill off the character. The baby crying. He couldn't cry anymore. He's like, if you don't give me a flat fee, I'm out of here. He couldn't cry no more. So like, if you don't pay me more, I quit. It's like, that's fine. We'll just kill your character off. Sheesh. That was crazy. She's like, we're gonna kill your character. It's like, damn it. I just wanted a cheeseburger. How does he stop him? He what punches him, comes back
Yeah,
down, and he
you give them a hug.
depowers him. Oh yeah. Then he depowers. He goes, boom.
Yeah.
So now he has this things on him for life because he said you want to take it on. Yeah. So he's like he's holding him. You know they got like if he trying to remove those things he'll die. So they just have him like stretched out in a big machine. And he tells him, I feel sympathy. I apologize. He goes, you think you feeling sorry for me now will solve anything? He's like, for once, when I get out, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna kill you, bitch. I was like, damn, that was a nice dramatic read, bro. I enjoyed every second of this episode.
So
And
Jesse
then
Pinkman says of Walter White,
he can't keep
I
getting
will
away
fight
with this.
you and I will kill you.
I will kill you. And I will open a
I'm the
Pollos Hermanos. Uh, you know, somebody should just do that out of fucking funny. You think you could do that? Or they own the rights to it? The Pollos Hermanos restaurant. You should call your restaurant that, Los Dos Pollos Hermanos. That'd be hilarious. Welcome to El Pollo, eh? Welcome to the hermano. Welcome to the darkness, eh? How you like your meat, Holmes? You like 'em white or you like 'em dark, eh? Right here, man.
nope.
The guy behind the register, like, hey, Holmes, how you like your meat? You like 'em white or you like 'em dark, eh? Welcome to Pollo Hermano, eh? So yeah,
Thanks,
so yeah. And then we get the post-credit scene. How do you feel
Yeah,
about
we
that?
finally
The
found out
post-credit
who's.
scene?
It's cool, man. It looks like it. They were like, "Oh, there's only 50 Viltrumites, so you're gonna be okay." And then they were all of a sudden like,
The multiversal.
"Fucker, like, shit, dude. Why do
They're
all
like
the
all the
Invincibles want to kill?"
one good one.
Yeah,
I guess they're I was gonna say brainwashed, but it reminds me. See, which the sign of the brain you like better, his or the like we were talking about earlier, or the Hope guy, or the mastermind, or the lead? What's his name? Mastermind leader.
blue leader.
The leader. I feel like
Mm,
the leader looked like his head just exploded.
yeah, Angstrom's look uncomfortable, but believable, I guess. I don't know.
He's like, I have a throbbing headache, and you see the fucking brains go pulsate.
Yeah, he looks like a xenomorph.
Dude, I think he's gonna bring back the brothers, the Blue Brothers, the
Yeah,
Blue Brothers.
I think they're done.
What's it called? The clones, right?
Yeah, I can't think of it. It's top of my head.
I mean, he's over here going around collecting all the evil invisibles to
Yeah,
revenge.
it's weird
So
to touch. Considering how many powerful beings there are in the universe and how many of them want to kill them, like really, it just gets other versions of them.
what is it saying? The worst enemy of somebody is yourself. So
I guess.
you never know. Next week we'll probably have two of us fighting each other. My. Ah! I saw you. Stop it. So man, this episode was chef kiss, like I said, from the beginning to the end. You know, you stay it building throughout the whole episode, and his motivation, how it grew, and how his stupidity led to the worst outcome it could have, resulting in the death of someone you live. I guess he didn't have no Uncle Ben to tell him. With great Sparky comes great responsibility. So he sparked up too much and killed everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine he actually charged up and he would be like a supernova in the middle of fucking the city? He just let it go.
Yeah, maybe
That'd
he
been
could.
cool.
He does like
Keep punching me.
what's his name, Holes or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Spot.
Spet.
He's like, I'm not a villain of the week. Grr.
I wonder him. Could he just punch himself to get the electricity? He should have, right? He's just. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Just put the ball gag in.
Wrong hole, wrong hole, wrong hole. Like, what are we doing here? She gets the paddle.
He's just in the fucking yowie pad. Yeah. And he's just there like, oh.
More, please.
He's just like, it's just like thunder. Her big
Oh
ass-
my goodness.
Spring me, daddy.
So yeah, that was Invisible. It was a great, guys. Go check that episode out. We'll do some BDS breakdown later. How to restore your power. Sheesh. Thanks for the one viewer sticking around. Is that you, Base?
What's
Week
up?
1 for no, 1 week 2 for 2. Or something like that. Words.
Yeah. Whoever you
Is
is,
it-
what up?
If it's you, put some eyeballs in the chat. Put the eyeballs in the chat right now. I want to see you. Put the eyeballs
Let
in the
me
chat.
know with the ojos.
Let me see your ojos. Let me see the ojo emoji.
All right. So what else? What else were we gonna talk about? Dragon Ball Daima, real quick. We kind of touched on it.
All right. All right, here we go. We touched on it. I saw it. What the big hype at? So I went on X, right? Same thing to get reaction. And everybody's like, "Oh, what do you think is stronger, Super Saiyan 3 Jeets or Super Saiyan 3 Goku?" And then you think it's complete or whatever. So what I put is, how long has the hell is this?
So wait.
I would if you donate to our Patreon $1.
Oh,
I'll do it.
spicy content. Hold up, man.
If you want to see that, go our Patreon and go donate. Go donate our Patreon. We'll kiss.
We're gonna have some floppy jalapenos out.
If you want to see us do that, you gotta put the money where your mouth is. Something wrong.
Or somebody's mouth.
So what I was saying is, what I said is that, how long has the Majin Buu to this occurred? Is it still the time frame between 5 years, or is it where Goku was fighting? We're just playing. It's only $1. Anyways, so what I was saying is, like, how long did it took him to do it? You know, did it in the capsule, after Manjin, to Manjin, whatever?
Dude, you know how they
Because
always be like, it's right after.
like a week after the fight and shit.
Yeah.
So anyway, what I was saying is, like, how long did it took Jeets to reach that form, and how long was this fight? Because I was comparing it to the Frieza form. When he turned gold, he right away went to go to Earth to fight him, and he was not ready for that shape, you know, for that body. So I'm saying that when Goku transformed Super Saiyan 3, he fucking, his power level was like oozing through the TV, you know, you could feel it. When Jeets transformed Super Saiyan 3, it was like a wimp, like, boop, you know? And then people went off like, "Oh, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Of course, Jesus is stronger in Super Saiyan 3." I was like, not
Then I
really,
take my
because
form even farther. Here we go. Well,
because he had his hair point was longer, you know, his Jesus was like sticking up, like it looks uncomfortable.
and his widows was
Yeah.
even peakier. Yeah.
Like
Okay,
mine. No
Ironically,
eyebrows.
Toyo Toro,
Lady Gaga.
SS3 Jeets is stronger than man, I don't know. I don't want to fuck it up. No, I know how y'all fanboys be. SS3 Jeets is stronger than
Papito.
in Kid 4 Goku.
Stronger than the Kid 4 Goku?
Maybe I got that messed up. I don't know. I don't care. Now what?
Now what, bitch? Bring it.
Anyway, he said that
Persona, who do you think is stronger? Jeets or Goku? Or is obviously Jeets always chasing? Like I was telling Hitman, like Jeets is always chasing no matter what power level he is.
What about Vegeta when he just had a bath with Bulma?
Probably more weaker for after that.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Tapping that all night, or how long it lasts.
You got that
That's
episode bath, man. He's fresh. He's ready to go, man.
that's the training he was doing right there. He was working on his
full
stamina.
donga on that thing.
That's where the extra tail comes out. Hello.
I love that scene that Goku is the only innocent one, that he's just like, oh.
I know it's late. It's all good.
Then when Bulma, dude, you know that's a classic Toriyama, like, we don't talk about sex, but that's what it is. The side beat that he's like, Bulma's like, I won't take a bath with you. Dude, you know Goku would be like, yeah, I've done it before. Like, who cares? It's not that big a deal. And you know
I'm taking a shower too.
that's when Vegeta would go for instantly. Just,
That's my woman.
not my Bulma.
Not my boo. Start
Like, yeah,
smacking
I've
it.
taken a bath with her before. Who cares?
We
I
take the
slapped
bath.
balls. Whatever.
I tapped those balls. I tapped
But he's
everything, bro. Right before you.
honestly though, he's just so innocent that it just didn't occur to him. He doesn't even know what a kiss is, man.
It's I don't even seen
He
the meme I
paid
sent you with the guy. He's like, "Oh, today I'm gonna kiss my girl, a girl I just met for the first time." It's like I'm gonna kiss this girl like I haven't kissed my mom. So he puts that spray in his mouth,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
then he's,
yeah, yeah. I had that. I've had that gift saved for a long time, actually.
"Oh, did you?" And
Yeah.
he asks the girl like, "Could I kiss you?" And the girl's like, "Okay." He goes so he goes in. She hugs her, and he walks away like, "Wow, that's a good kiss."
Well, Goku doesn't know what kissing is because he for each child.
uh, Fucking Bulma probably takes him in the middle of the night when he's sleeping. That's the only way he knows. Like, oh, is it the one where that Chi Chi puts it in the butt? What? That's the only way. Yeah. So Bulma daring is not to be taking showers with Vegeta and he depowers. Like, all right, your turn. Whatever. I'm done.
So I like how they teased. What the hell is his name? I cannot remember the villain. They teased him as being this
Gamma?
really cool villain. That was he was from some fanfic. Was it from AF? I think it was, right?
Yes. It was AF. It was down AF. That's fuck. Then we got Gamma Ray and gonorrhea. And then we like okay, we don't like gonorrhea, but it's funny how Goku.
And then instead
I
they
like
were,
how.
hey, here's
Yeah,
this
go ahead.
fucking dude. But he's big. All right, go on.
I like when Goku goes up to he goes, "Thank you, glory hole." Yeah, you said you're my name right. I was laughing. Of course, I didn't say glory hole, but I like to think he did. Like, thank you,
He's
glory hole.
he's too innocent. He's no thoughts, head empty.
Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Thank you, glory hole.
His head child love.
Here's giving him some of the head chella.
Man, head child. Didn't that movie? I think that show came out five.
Persona, what anime or show do you watch that you like to indulge in? Besides us, the Hitman and the Zombie Show.
Besides Boku no Pico, you freak.
Yeah, those things. How would you say our name
Oh,
in Japanese? I like to say the Hitman and Zombie Show.
I said it in an intro.
Long time ago. I gotta find the clips so I could put it every time we intro this show.
Man, where's our editor?
Greg, come on. Sorry,
Yeah,
looking.
Greg, we found
Fucking Greg. You're rehired. Unbudgeted cut you. So what do you thought for designs of Jeets and Goku going 3? And they did the same thing. Let me show you the history of Saiyans going 1 through 4. They didn't call it 4. What do you call it? Beast mode? Probably. Should have called it that. Monkey mode.
this is my normal FAP. I call this FAP 2.
Nah, bro.
Hasta la pasta.
Hasta la pasta, bro. Like I said, thanks for hanging.
And if
Next
I
time
really concentrate,
I really, really want to. There's a bonus. Like, oh, we're getting overtime? And he's like, yeah.
headshot,
Why they look like Wreck-It Ralph with those big ass mittens?
I'm gonna wreck it.
Didn't it look like he had like the when he came behind the rock like those mitt? It's like, damn. You can start doing those fists of fury on your ass.
I see the vision.
Fist, fist of fury also. Overall, I was like, why does it look so different?
You ready to be disappointed? My intro was way cooler than this.
Hell yeah, it is.
The Japanese intro. But if you want us to say Hitman and Zombie in Japanese, I'll say it right now. That exciting. Well, there it is.
That was beautiful.
I like
So as soon as we were playing, it went. I like how you put it and it all rolled out.
Sonico Hedgehog.
Oh yeah, wait. Thank you, Hedgehog.
Sonico Hedgehog.
This is classic. You gotta watch this back.
I really like how your Dragon Ball emblem on your hat changes color along with the door.
This is the door to the spirit world, okay? This is where I get my holy shit, man. I give the all right. Let's rank these fucking transformations from Jeets. Super Saiyan Kid 3 Goku Jeets and Super Saiyan 3 Jeets adult. What do you give it? 1 through 5.
I say ego. Ego is peak. I want to see ego. That's all I want to see.
Well, we're already halfway there. He has no eyebrows again, so.
Oh, does he not? Oh yeah, that's true. He doesn't. My favorite Vegeta transformation is baby Vegeta. When he gets.
No, I'm saying, what do you rate him between 1 and 5?
Yeah, I know, but the rest are whack. What fucking whatever, man. He finally goes 3 and he's a baby. Who gives a shit? He's a little kid.
I just hate these old retro things where it's like all of a sudden he's a god. I'm a god! El Chapo! Sorry, that's the game song.
Wait, how does this play into Super where they don't use those moves?
I guess it gets it's like Pokemon. You know when you grow learn a different skill set, you have to delete the other one.
I was like Digimon where they have to go back and transform all the way up again.
They're like, oh, Bulbasaur is trying to learn Leech Seed, but doesn't have room. Delete Sand Attack? Yes. Goku's trying to learn Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. Delete Super Saiyan 3? Super Saiyan 4? Oh, God.
I just wonder where Piccolo's asexual ass learned about taking baths with the wife.
What about... Probably slept with Chi-Chi, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, he's drippy as fuck. He's a baller, dude. I'm sure he got all kinds of earth ussy.
you know he goes to those...
I mean, he got stretchy limbs.
Homie's trisexual. He try anything.
That's trisexual.
No, that was a tricycle.
I'll try anything 3 times.
Doesn't mean I like it.
And pansexual is when you'll have sex with non-stick cookware, which is good.
Oh, I thought it was
Gohan's
stick. Daughter. Pansexual.
Oh man!
Damn it! I got something. I forgot. Moving on. Damn it! I had something in my mouth and I forgot what I was gonna say. Son of a bitch!
Just got derailed. There were no
I got
survivors.
like always. Son of a bitch. Kid. Same vein. Damn it! It's like there.
Well, since I just remembered something, I'm going to share
Uh huh.
my most exciting TV news in recent memory. Um, I learned that
Bankai.
Bonkai, that Peacemaker season 2 is yay! Yeah. I like Peacemaker. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
There you go.
Check our review. We do the dance. It's amazing. Um, Not really though. I mean, honestly, we're just in these ISO booths. But and that and also my absolute favorite show.
Fucking lizard guy. What is his name? Chameleon Man.
My favorite show, my favorite comfort food show is going to be on Tubi. It's going to be free again.
Iron
Instead of
Chef.
yes, yes. Community.
Oh. Comunidad.
Community good. The show, you've at least seen the meme.
I gotta rewatch my Community.
Gonna be on Tubi for free. It's where on 30 Rock and some shit before that.
People may think you're AI
Permanently.
because you're AI reading a script.
You know, I really think the Hitman had a point there when he talked about this show. Yeah, man. You can tell because
And then the girl goes, yeah.
dude, I love that show. That show is way better than this show. Nobody even knows
You-
about that. Watch that one.
That show is coming, okay? I just gotta get my freaking laptop going. Yeah, everything will
When
be
I can
uploaded. Don't
upload
worry.
girl voice to a robot bod, I'm set, dude. That's my wife.
Oh, yeah. Do it right there. You get the dial-up voice.
Oh, yeah. Right.
You know, in the emails, you could actually hit review and what's it? The speech to text or text to speech. I was like, I put I typed AY or ha like over and over and over and over again until that shit crashed. Went
How was your intercourse? Did you love it? Please rate.
please give me a 5-star. It's like a fucking washing machine. You gotta put like quarters in. Start shaking.
Please rate. Leave a comment.
Don't forget to check the mark. Thumbs up. Ring the bell, please.
You know, I felt like there really wasn't enough hand holding. 3 out of 5 stars.
I wonder how long YouTube let us our videos go. We haven't gone past an hour. I think we're gonna do it today. First ever 2-hour show. Fuck it.
What do
Keep
you mean
going.
first ever, man? We do this shit all the time. We forever nonsense.
We
But
get
you know,
derailed. I forgot. Oh, there you go. I remember
just
now.
leave them wanting more.
Tell me why Goku, when he transforms to SH4, he ripped his shirt off. He's like,
You
so
may not
flamboyant.
remember this too. Oh
He's
my
like,
god! I would too, man. Fabulous muscles. He runs like a monkey.
then he spins.
Look at you. All the power in the world, and you're still just a stupid monkey.
Flinging your poo everywhere.
Flinging your poop like you just ate a 12-inch Subway sandwich.
Speaking of Subway, what's your favorite sub to go to?
Subway sucks ass.
Oh no! Yeah, I stopped going. What I used to get is a flatbread meatball sub with extra tomatoes. That's my
But that is
go-to.
a character on Community.
Oh, is it?
There's somebody named Subway. I love that show. I'm not gonna give it away. I mean,
Is that the one with Pratt, Chris Pratt, before he became skinny fat?
yeah, no.
That's something else.
Although, if you've ever watched Parks and Rec, which he was on,
Ah, that's what it was.
I met him when he was skinny fat, and he was super cool. He was a very very fun guy. We were trying on tuxes together. He they talk about they're talking about the greatest comeback.
Oh, they want you to tell your
Jackson.
story.
And he's sure there was cum on her back. Oh man,
What's his name? Kimmel. Fuck. The guy from Peacemaker. The green guy. Kimpo Master.
Green Go.
Trojan
Oh
Master.
yeah. Let's judo master.
Yeah, fuck that motherfucker. We don't
Why?
support him here. Because remember
No.
you asked him, he said, "Oh, I'm not gonna come in because you're a low level fucking show." So
I mean, he
you're
actually
a
like,
fucking
you know what?
high
He didn't.
actor.
He didn't actually say anything. I don't think he responded. I think he was just like, "No, sorry." That was it. Nah, Nuh's the homie, man. I wish him all the best.
I guess. Fine, as if you're a homie, I'll give him a pass.
Dude, his
But after
character was
insult him.
hilarious.
I guess.
Little hot Cheeto eating goblin. He was fucking dope. Although he didn't actually execute any judo.
Oh, they didn't?
No, he just punched everyone in the face.
Judo master. Supposed to be throwing people around.
Exactly.
You don't deserve that Kimpo.
Nah. No, Lee's the best. He got to start on what's his name? Nick Kroll's show?
Nicola?
Nick Kroll.
The late
He
night
had,
show?
no, that annoying guy. The guy who did Big Mouth.
You're saying names that Greg,
Anyway.
fact check this shit. I don't know his name.
He had his own comedy show, and he got to start on that. And then I believe he did some parts in Big Mouth as well.
Yeah. All right, my things are redacted. All right, redact that statement from Judo Master. I apologize.
Whatever, man. You can talk the shit. You don't know
If
him. But I do.
if homie if Hitman says you're cool, then I guess you're cool. Because that's how cool Hitman is.
Okay.
Speaking of being cool, how about our almost getting fired story that we teased in the beginning that we never did?
Yeah. All right.
Oh shit. So what's up?
Okay, mine first because it's quick.
Oh no.
Be in trouble with these. So
There you go.
I know how to get onto the global network and whatever. I know all the administrator stuff. So I was gonna get on there and change a prominent person I work with's name from Jorge to Horse-Hay. That was my whole exit strategy. That was it. All right. That's my story. Your turn.
Horse hay.
How funny would that be, man? People are like, his name is Horse-Hay? Oh, okay. That's weird. But okay.
That horse hay. Well, mine was that so I was working the dock, And all of a sudden, so when you swipe, you're supposed to swipe to a different code, right? When you're working, there's different codes,
Swipe right.
pay
Yeah.
level, whatever.
Fuck everybody. Yeah.
So, anyways, I was doing my job, and all of a sudden, I get told, "Hey, swipe," you know, from management. I'm like, "Hold on, let me get this," and all of a sudden, I heard this gargling sound, yelling at me. It's fucking gargoyle. He yells at the top of his lungs, "Get to swipe," you know, and all of us stop and turn around. I don't get embarrassed. I get mad. So I was mad. I was holding it in. I was like, this motherfucker now just blast me in front of everybody like a fucking kid, you know?
Yeah.
You know me. I get hot head. I say, I let go. So it's the end of the night, ready to go. So I'm like, dude, I'm like, I'm not gonna let this sit how it is. So I let everybody leave. And I went in the office. I'm like, first of all, like, I don't appreciate you fucking yell at me in front of everybody. Like, that's fucking disrespectful. I don't give a damn. What's the fucking point? I don't care. Management should never raise their voice to their employees, right? That's a number. That's a no-no. It's like, oh, I didn't yell. Like, yes, you fucking did. Like, everybody fucking just turned around, and I was heated. So I'm like, I took out my work. Luckily, I was wearing another shirt. I took the shirt and I tossed it out there. I'm like, man, fuck you and fuck this job. Like, I'm gonna be fucking you fucking telling me like I'm a little kid, you know, in front of everybody. Like, that's disrespectful. Like, you want to say something to me, fucking take me inside the office or go somewhere else, you know? And then so we just went back and forth. So it was getting heated. So I'm like, do what the fuck you want with this shit. I got up and I left and he like called me back. So, hey, I'm not done talking to you. So it was a whole damn thing. So hopefully I was going to get fired. Actually, at that point, I was like fed up. So I told him, like, I'm going to be quiet before I say something that I'll remember regret and is going to be more explosive, you know? So that was my getting the pink slip story the next day. So I actually toss it. Toss it to the floor.
DJ Rebelina.
So, so I get super mad, you know, quick. So we actually ironed things out. You know, I didn't reach HR because it was about to. I was gonna call HR and it was gonna be a whole mess. So I thought I was gonna get fired the next day, but actually I didn't get a call, so I just stepped in and like there's so bad feelings between us. So it's just like he was like, just get to work. He told me, I'm like, man, fuck you, man. I left. So that happened Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday. No, that happened Tuesday, Wednesday. Today it was kind of more smooth over, you know. Cool heads prevail. Like, hey, now we're not saying we're cool, but we're tolerable working with each other. To work to the device, don't put me in the spot because I'll leash out. That was my exit strategy, actually. I was like, all right, I get fired, I still get my benefits, I still get everything, you know. But that didn't work. I guess they
We
needed
have
people.
we have those vacuum tubes like at the bank, the old school ones, where you stick a little canister in and it goes off to wherever. I wanted to
I
shit
like
in one.
tracing it.
I wanted to shit in one of those, and then they just open it and just flops onto their desk and being like leaving a letter in there. It's like I quit,
Like, sorry for the mess.
but that would really just affect the bookkeeper, and I would just kind of feel bad because I like her.
So she will get the wrath of your shit. Make sure there's diarrhea too. It just gets all over the pipes.
I've still
Is
got some
that
old
chocolate? Oh, Ghostis, don't let me eat the chocolate.
string peas, turkey,
Have you seen that
potato
skit?
squash.
I think it's Mad TV or something or SNL where there's they're like, oh my god, it's the guy from the Eternals. Who goes in and start eating the chocolate. It's like, oh my god, it's so delicious. He goes, sir, like, please don't eat that. And he's like, no, it's good. He's like, dude, you're eating our sewer. It's like a ripoff of Willy Wonka.
Cool. I'm glad I didn't see that. All right, so.
So next week we'll be coming back with Daredevil Born Again Christian, or is he Catholic?
Yeah, boy, born again Catholic. He's
Born
religious,
very good.
just like a devil.
How does that work?
Right.
I'm the Boogaloo. You know, his whole the new show is him going around scaring people into being Catholics. I saw the devil. He was right there. Repent, you sinner. Ah. Okay, we're not making fun of religion, but we're making fun of religion.
Next week.
The cuatro. So yeah. Can you imagine that's his whole gimmick? Like I said, he's running around scaring people. Like the Mothman. Monarch!
The Monarch!
I would like to see a live action Adventure Bros. That'd be hilarious.
Well, apparently you don't remember the Venture Bros. Ugh.
Maybe.
You don't remember Dr. Girlfriend.
Nah, I don't. Sorry. I really remember BoJack Horseman. Isn't it the same people who created Archer? Same shit. I didn't like that animation style.
Some of them.
That's alright. Yeah, guys. So, tune in next week for the Born Again Christian, Catholic, or whatever. Booty
And the
smasher.
epic conclusion of... Somebody else was supposed to read that one.
Oh, sorry, Greg.
The
Line.
interns? All right. Well.
Yeah, fucking interns.
There we go.
You keep getting them from the clown college, that's why. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for the giveaway, MK1 giveaway, Funko Poops. I'm the Funko Pop guy. I just ordered a bunch for myself. I got the Voltron one, and I got the Mobile Suit Gundam one. I got Ichigo. Well, you'll see when we get them.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us, guys. It's been alright. Till next time, if nobody loves you, we love you. And the Hitman has something to tell you guys.
At the end of the day, the day's gotta end. Much love and peace.
Check it out, we on the scene with the dopest review show you ever seen. We got a hitman and his army, best believe, bringing you the heat, it's about to get crazy. The hitman in the undead, coming at you live, spit 5 rounds, we won't compromise. Doing movies, games, and everything in between. Get ready, y'all, for the dopest review scene.